In 2026, the global defense industry is experiencing a significant transformation. Among the key players stepping into the spotlight is South Africa, which has unveiled a formidable new addition to its military arsenal, the 2026 South Africa Tank Missile Launcher. This vehicle represents a bold move towards self-reliance and innovation in the defense sector. While South Africa has previously focused on regional defense and peacekeeping missions, this latest tank missile launcher signals a shift toward advanced mechanized capabilities that can stand toe-to-toe with other global military powers. So, what makes this new machine so special? What has South Africa managed to achieve that sets this platform apart? And how does it integrate into the country's broader military doctrine? Let's begin by diving into the development process. The 2026 South Africa Tank Missile Launcher was developed by DIN Land Systems, South Africa's primary defense manufacturer. DIN has been known for designing a wide range of armored vehicles and artillery systems. With years of experience behind them, the company combined expertise in tank chassis design with missile launcher technology to deliver a dual-capability combat platform. The South African Department of Defense announced this new vehicle as part of its Vision 2025 strategy. That strategy emphasized indigenous development, cost-effective production, and modular weapon systems. It was clear that the focus was not just on power, but also on flexibility and sustainability. The missile launcher system integrated into this tank is modular and highly adaptable. It supports a variety of missile types, ranging from anti-tank guided missiles, ATGMs, to surface-to-surface tactical missiles. The vehicle is also designed with an open architecture system, allowing for software and hardware upgrades over time. This ensures the missile launcher can remain operational and competitive over the next several decades. Let's talk about mobility. One of the most impressive aspects of the 2026 South Africa Tank Missile Launcher is its agility. Despite the added weight from its missile modules, the platform is based on an upgraded version of the Rucat armored fighting vehicle. This wheeled configuration gives it a major mobility advantage over tracked vehicles, especially in southern Africa's diverse terrain, which ranges from deserts to highlands to savannas. The updated powertrain includes a turbocharged diesel engine delivering 720 horsepower, giving it a top road speed of approximately km/h. Off-road, it can maintain solid performance even in tough terrain. It also includes central tire inflation systems and run-flat tires to ensure battlefield resilience. In terms of protection, the missile launcher tank isn't built like a traditional heavy tank, but it doesn't need to be. Instead of relying on thick armor, it uses a combination of spaced armor and composite materials that provide adequate protection against small arms fire and shrapnel. The philosophy here is shoot and scoot. Deliver powerful, long-range attacks and quickly move to another position before retaliation is possible. Let's shift to the firepower. The main weapon system is a retractable vertical launcher pod that can house up to 4 large missiles or 8 medium-range ones. In its current configuration, the vehicle supports the Mokopa and Ink missile systems, both of which are indigenous to South Africa and have proven themselves in multiple exercises. The Mokopa is an air-to-ground missile adapted for ground launch. It features a tandem charge warhead capable of defeating explosive reactive armor, ERA, and has a range of 10 kilometers. It uses laser guidance and has high hit accuracy. The Ink missile, on the other hand, is a beam-riding missile with slightly shorter range, but it's faster and cheaper, making it ideal for rapid deployment in high-intensity engagements. One interesting detail is that the launch platform also includes secondary weapons. There is a remote weapon station on top equipped with a 12.7mm heavy machine gun for close-range defense, and a bank of smoke grenade launchers for rapid concealment. South Africa's design incorporates another unique feature, a hybrid power system. In quiet mode, the tank can switch to electric power for silent movement and reduced thermal signature. This is particularly valuable for reconnaissance and ambush operations, where stealth is more important than speed. When it comes to electronics and battle management, the 2026 tank missile launcher integrates a full suite of digital tools. There is a battle management system that connects with drones, infantry units, and command posts in real time. This enables coordinated strikes and flexible mission planning. The digital fire control system includes laser range finders, thermal imaging, and target tracking, making it a lethal tool both day and night. Crew survivability is another area of focus. The vehicle is operated by a crew of 3 driver, commander, and gunner with the possibility of a 4th specialist depending on mission requirements. The crew cabin is fully NBC protected, meaning it can operate in nuclear, biological, or chemical warfare environments. Ergonomically, the cabin features shock-absorbing seats, climate control, and enhanced situational awareness through multi-camera feeds. Let's consider how this fits into South Africa's broader military posture. The country has long emphasized regional peacekeeping and domestic security. But with increasing concerns about transnational threats, piracy in the Indian Ocean, and instability in neighboring regions, South Africa's military doctrine is evolving. The 2026 tank missile launcher plays a central role in this updated doctrine, giving the country a rapid reaction capability with considerable firepower. Another important point is cost. While many Western missile platforms cost tens of millions of dollars per unit, South Africa's approach is significantly more economical. The use of modular systems, off-the-shelf components, and domestic production means that the price per unit is considerably lower, estimated between $4 to $6 million USD. This affordability opens the door to export opportunities, especially among other African nations and countries in the global south looking for affordable advanced weaponry. In fact, several nations have already expressed interest in the platform. Discussions are reportedly underway with Botswana, Kenya, and even the United Arab Emirates. Export models may feature different configurations depending on customer needs, some focusing on anti-air roles, others on long-range precision strikes. On the training and support side, DINL has developed a full simulation environment that allows crews to train without using live ammunition. This not only reduces cost but ensures safety and consistent readiness. The vehicle also includes self-diagnostics and predictive maintenance software, which help reduce downtime and increase field longevity. Now, let's look at the geopolitical significance. South Africa's entry into the world of advanced missile launching tanks could shift regional power balances. With growing Chinese and Russian influence in Africa, and Western countries increasing their engagement, South Africa is positioning itself as a central player, offering a unique blend of indigenous capability, neutrality, and technical sophistication. Critics, however, have raised questions. Some argue that South Africa should be focusing more on economic development and social infrastructure rather than military expansion. But proponents argue that a strong defense industry not only creates jobs but also boosts technological innovation and national security. They point out that the vehicle's development involved over 200 engineers and has already led to spin-off technologies in civilian transport and energy systems. Another concern is the risk of proliferation, ensuring that these advanced systems don't fall into the wrong hands. DINL has reassured observers that all exports will be controlled under strict international guidelines, including end-user monitoring and compliance with the Arms Trade Treaty. In field tests conducted throughout 2025, the tank missile launcher performed exceptionally well. During the African Shield exercise in Namibia, it demonstrated rapid deployment, precision targeting, and effective coordination with drone units and mechanized infantry. One scenario simulated a cross-border incursion, and the launcher eliminated targets at 9 kilometers within 15 seconds of detection. The successful integration with drone surveillance is also worth mentioning. The launcher can receive real-time target data from CQFs, enabling it to engage moving targets or relocate based on aerial reconnaissance. This makes it a vital tool for modern network-centric warfare. Looking ahead, DIN plans to release an upgraded version in 2028 with even longer-range missiles, AI-assisted target recognition, and drone swarm coordination. For now, though, the 2026 model is already a benchmark in regional missile platform design. To wrap up, the 2026 South Africa tank missile launcher is a game-changer for the African defense industry. It combines mobility, firepower, affordability, and adaptability in one impressive platform. More than just a weapon, it's a symbol of South Africa's growing capabilities in defense technology and its ambition to be a leader not just on the continent, but globally. As the world watches closely, this new military vehicle might just be the beginning of a broader transformation in how emerging nations approach defense modernization. If you're a fan of cutting-edge military tech and innovations from around the globe, make sure to stay tuned. South Africa's 2026 tank missile launcher is just one example of how the future of warfare is becoming more mobile, intelligent, and interconnected.